I also have 1,000 now, so I can go buy another upgrade from the secret shop, whatever this thing is. I feel, it's very strange though that I got perspective that doesn't seem to do anything. I hope it's not a one-time thing, like I can mess it up, because I'd be really upset. This is not where I want to be. I want to be to the one on the left.
Hello, Detsu.
And they keep moving.
See? Blueberry was just talking. See the flutter? Flutter, flutter. What do you need today?
I want to get Firefly, but the grinding is going to take forever. Let's buy Harmony.
Really? We were about to throw that out like fish bones. Stinks like fish bones, we thought.
Oh man, I'm out of like... Alright, what can I... It's 5. Oh no. I think it's just melee. I think. So, Vigor I don't need, but Resolve I do. So there wasn't one I could buy that would do that. Alright. Oh, it costs like nothing now. Okay. That would probably make the other ability better. That flower shot. I don't know what perspective I need though. Why? Like, so they say perspective gained, but like, what? What is it? It won't take too long to test this, so we'll just do it.
I'm
Maybe there's a piece that that construct wants. See if I'm right. Alright. Do this again, see what happens.
Hello? I just need to,
I'm gonna be upset if this is like the amount of time it takes to do this.
I have to shut down the static field, okay? Wait.
Who could possibly want this?
Wait.
Come on.
Wait.
Worth a shot. I'm still missing something.
Please. If they stay here, they'll die. I can't let them die.
Can't restart from here? I can,
Can't let them die.
but I have to, like, I can't just, like, if I quit out, I'm afraid that it's gonna, like, mess with the save. So I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
But I gotta wait all this shit out again.
Blue? Are you okay?
Same dialogue.
Tell the others I said goodbye.
I will. You've been kind. That means something. We wouldn't have made it without you.
Come on, hurry up. If it's not gonna be any different, just fucking go. Man, what have I missed? What could it possibly be? I hope it's not just a New Game Plus thing, because they wouldn't let you get all this without there being something. I just have no idea what it is. I want to go get yelled at the lady who gave me the thing I could have used. The pebble that I probably misused. shit, is there anything up here? No. I'm like running out of great ideas. There could be something I can get into here now. Maybe. I'm not seeing it yet. So this I think I could jump into, like, it was a very tall ceiling. There's a lot of dudes too. No, seemingly nothing. It's be a great farming spot. Well, it's pretty decent. It's a few hundred each. Oh, maybe I can get over the top right ledge with a triple jump? No, I just barely couldn't get it. I'm not sure if I covered that already. Nah, I couldn't make it. You know, those things drop a lot of nanogel as well. I guess we're going to search the entire map and see if we can find anything. Did I already, was this marked differently before? That was the one I checked. That was the one that had the Berserk module. Pretty sure. What could I have missed? Where could it be? I could buy another upgrade now. I want to check over here. I think there might have been something over there. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, this is just an upgrade. Oh, weird. The heads just pop off of those. It's on their own like that. And this is just a... Well, actually, you know what? If there's anybody who wants anything to do with scrap, it's whatever the hell was down here, grabbing it. That seemingly useless scrap. Maybe I'll go down and make a trade. Trade good ending, we'll have a flag check for max suit upgrades. You could, I don't know. Maybe? I mean, I did pass by what seemed to be a grinding guide as I was bringing up Steam a moment ago, so maybe? This thing is still here. This feels like something. Whatever this is a door that I cannot do on this side. But I do have some random junk. Maybe somebody will want it. The creatures here were all excited about the part that they had taken. Nobody cared. I went over there, but they didn't seem to want it. I think it might have triggered the boss that has the Berserk device, but it doesn't, it didn't go away. Well, this isn't it. But that Roslock Drift area over the side, though, seems too conspicuous to not be actually something. Well, maybe this is actually a Roslock Drift. There's another one of those giant bodies that's just completely idle. But yeah, if this is another Roslock Drift, maybe there's a spot that goes down. Whoops. Really, what I'm looking for is over there. Probably not in the boss room itself. But something tells me I'm missing something crucial here. Hey, Alias Bot. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. How was the rest of DSA? Assuming you got another boss or two before the end of this. Well, you were. I think when I had moved on, I had. I think you were on the plant thing. Hey, Famorous. Hey, Strange. This area is really loud. Well, there's a reverb issue with this area in particular. Not exactly sure what's going on with it. Well, any area that has reverb from room to room seems to do it. I don't know what exactly causes it. First encounter with the virus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it says something like, oh, I gotta retreat, or whatever. So, with this game, I'm basically, like, I'm looking for what I believe to be post-game stuff. Because I got an ending, and the ending was definitely not... It couldn't be the good ending. So now I don't even know. Yeah, with the, considering that you got, based on where you are, I think you got at least 2 extra major upgrades. And those both have like, well, you know, you definitely got the charge shot for sure. The other one I think you got, I don't want to mention it in case I spoil it. But those both are like, there's lots of extra stuff to get with those. And yeah, there are builds, like, so you can like choose your you could choose your like your most of your stats, so you can do at least like the power of your guns, like basic toughness, and like sort of like a general like energy and stamina kind of stat. Whenever you level up, and then there's like some weapon choices you got. There are there's like a whole like secondary weapon thing that you could do, like as well as like it's sort of like charms basically. Yeah, they say it's a class, but it's basically like whatever you put the most points into. And then so the modules are just like secondary weapons. They use energy, and then these are, or I'm sorry, the blaster modules are secondary weapons. The suit modules are literally like charms from Holiday or whatever. Yeah, it's like it didn't start as well as I thought it would, and then it started becoming pretty good. It has its moments. I like it's hard, like it's weird because like I think if there does happen to be a proper secondary ending of some sort, then I'm gonna find, or maybe more than two, then I think that will elevate the game a lot. If there are not, then I will be sad. Also, the default controls are... I wouldn't just say the default controls are bad. The default controls are a crime against humanity, and you cannot rebind them without, like, the Steam controller configuration or something. You gotta do it outside of the game. You can rebind the keyboard controls. You cannot rebind the controller controls. But yeah, at least I worked around it for now. I think it's like I would be shocked if the developer does not give you like in a later patch or something like that. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. His name was like Hunter or something. He had some other name like Mole or something. Oh, he gets you. Oh, I will kill a thing for you. Yeah, that dude was so adamant. Oh, goodbye. Oh, we're back. That dude was so adamant about killing, like, the language of interacting with all of these, like, bug creatures, which are called the Roslot, was the only language they understand is violence. And he was communicating as best as he could by just mashing them to a pulp. And I get his weapon. A very large sledgehammer that is capable of storing an electrical charge, applying both impact and electrical damage. Former wielder believed to be particularly effective against Roslot bugs, even though the creatures are widely understood to be resistant to electrical effects. Is there a jump attack? It's pretty box standard. It's not like the fist thing, the hulking fist, where like the regular attack is okay, does a lot of damage. Yeah, like Mutt or something. Yeah, I can't remember. Like initially, I think it showed. I could swear the first name listed was Hunter or something like that. Then it changed later on. So the jump attack for this is like a screw attack with full invulnerability, but I'm very much a fan of the disc. So the pain wheel. Can you charge? There is a module that lets you do it. It's called, I don't know, Ogre device. So like, gotta shut down to switch my stuff. So I need to get one more slot for this. So this goes longer range and does more damage and stuff. Other ones, I don't know. Oh, there's the there's the charge. Well, I don't know how well I handled that. Guess that just does more damage. I'll check it out in just a second. there's no charge for the shield. Yeah, nothing super fancy. Oh, just one poke, not like a rapid deal? Okay. Alright, whatever. Let me quickly undo this and I'll grab the map. Because I don't really want it. Go back to what I had. Alright, so my map is... Oops. I have my controls rebound, so I gotta make sure... So there's my current map. I've done a very late game thing where I had to take a pebble to the highest spot, and I got a message after I used it, but I have not found the significance of that thing. Alright, Alias Bot, have a good one. And thanks again for the raid. So... yeah, well, please take a screenshot or something. I'll give you like 5 seconds to do it. My guess with regard to the map... well, I don't know. I don't have a good answer. There was... oh, I think there were... well, I did mark a bunch of this stuff. I should probably go back and... I think these were just shortcuts. Like, this is a shortcut, I think. There was one thing I can't find that if somebody knew what I was talking about, I would be totally fine with being told what it is. There's one spot that I had found that I cannot find anymore. And I don't know if it even exists anymore, but I've been looking for it forever. I encountered it once and I could not do anything with it at the time. I think I can now, and I can't find the thing to try anymore. There was a wall. You were facing to the right, and it was in, I think it was in a Rozlok styled area. And it was a unusual looking wall that looked like it was modeled. Like the texture wasn't right on that wall, and you could damage it, and it would get like blue cracks on it, but I couldn't damage it enough, I don't think. And I cannot find it anywhere. I have no freaking clue where it is. I've been browsing for it. I have not passed by it yet, and I don't know where it is yet. Can I get a simple yes or no for whether or not the area that you're asking if I've been to before? Have I been there before? I don't need to know anything else about it. I'm just curious. Have I been to area that you've been to? That you were thinking about, is what you're saying. Just a quick yes or no. I really want to find... there's two things I want to find, actually, and I don't know where they are. One is, I think, this is an exit for a Rozlok area, the very bottom left of the map. This over here, where you would have, like, ran back from one of the pieces that you grabbed. And then I want to find that random... that... breakable... I want to find wherever that random, supposedly breakable wall was that I cannot figure out. Or maybe I'll pass by the well, yeah, I really don't want to be spoiled. Yeah, the damage threshold door is the one I want to find. The one I think is a damage threshold door. I'm not super sure. I passed by it, and if anybody knows where the fuck it is, I definitely want to be that in particular I want to be told about. Everything else I don't want to know about, but because I passed by that and I know it's on the map somewhere, I'm just gonna have to like dot matrix printer scan the map until I find it. And I'm pretty sure it led to a Rozlock drift. Or had some sort of Rozlock property. Well, it was definitely the same color and texture. And either it's disappeared from the map, or it's still there and I haven't found it for some reason. That enemy I fought earlier was the one with the red plasma gun. The one that's actually kind of worth using now because it costs so much to use. I think it cost 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive to use, but I can certainly use it now. This, I need to check to see if I've done that. I think I did. I think I need to take it off my markers. Wait. No. Let's go through the secret area.
Mind the flowers.
You know, it doesn't say it does anything besides maybe a shoot. It says equipable item though. Probably a weapon. Oh, resolve is the one I want to. Let me hold off and get. Ah, that's a good point. Do I want resolve or firefly?
Poke around the pile.
Be quicker if I buy this now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Screw it.
Again.
I want to know what this does. You know, I don't really need the extra jump right now. Let's put it away and do something else. Yeah, I'm gonna be farming. This is a better choice. Wonder what they do. Yeah, maybe they'll shoot. Who knows? I'm gonna check this real quick. I think I've already blown it up. I think it was just another one of those random... one of those, like, security bot things that I had to freeze to destroy. Maybe, anyways, we'll see. Yeah, so I destroyed this, so I get rid of that. I don't know what the fuck I marked here. I feel like I should check this again, because this might have been what I was looking for. I don't know what the quickest way is to get over there. You know, up and around might be at least a bit more profitable. See what these do. Oh, projectiles. Okay, yeah, they're turrets. Okay.
Bye now.
Okay, yeah, just head on down port where I need to be. Range of these things is not very long. Oh, you know, I gotta equip that thing too. The resolve thing. What can I get rid of? I don't know. I don't know if maybe those bars don't change length. It's really hard to say. Okay, so... Oh, there's no closer way? Come on, man. There's gotta be another one of those, fast travel things, I would think. Be interesting if there was one final upgrade that increased luck based on your level. And maybe luck was really important. Be funny if like you had just enough luck and you changed the ending. And that would be really obnoxious, especially because the like, so when you get when you turn the pebble, it says like, you know, perspective is gained or something. Whatever that's actually meant to be. Alright, we're almost at one of the things I want to mark on the map because I think that might be important. Worst case scenario, I will at least take the marker off. I think I actually couldn't kill everything down here, and that's why I ran away. But now I'm like, I should be in great shape for whatever was down here. This might actually have that door too. It might be over there. Let's see what we got. So, one thing is all the way over here. And I think this is just an upgrade of some sort. I don't think it's led to anything. Yeah, I don't know. And then below me was a thing that I think was infinite, I think. But I couldn't afford more resources to throw it at. Although I think killing all the ones down here gave me all the, Here we go, yeah, yeah. Yeah, now I have, like, enough damage to actually do this. Well, not if I freaking tank it, I guess. So as I was killing these initially, you were getting all these random, like, these modules that were like hard shell, vicious shell, whatever, angry shell. Killing them quick enough now to where I really don't need to worry about them attacking. I need to not get spawned on is what's really going on. Probably need to start using like a different weapon. One of them has one of the configurations I could do has like proper regen, so that might be what I do here. You can hear the reverb going absolutely bonkers here. But I think killing everything in this bit actually has purpose. I think there's just a lot of them. I don't think there's any truly infinite spawns. Maybe. Although I will say the money you get for killing them is really low. Yeah, maybe it actually is infinite. Or it's really hard to say. But like there was a point where you literally get, you basically get frenzy shell, volatile shell, and hardened shell like right down here. What I could do is switch to the ogre device and well, there was something that gives you, yeah, sun touch, and then just use the spear, and I'll just mega heal when I do it. And my damage actually ends up being pretty good here too. this basically is like complete invulnerability at this point. So the reason why I'm shooting at this point is because I'm trying to keep my weapon hot, because the gun staying hot will contribute to my melee attacks. I think bigger ones are spawning now consistently. Those are the highest tier ones that they normally will spawn. And I'm getting more nanogel, more of the currency for each kill, so maybe there actually is something to this. Doesn't look like they're getting any stronger now, though. I think I'm just at the top tier of enemy. Yeah, these aren't getting any bigger or stronger. Alright, that's at least worth trying. So there's one more thing over here and one more thing over there to try. I think both of them are shortcuts, so I'll at least go to them and take them off my map. Be interesting to see what happens if that singer ever spawned again. Ooh, this is new. What is this? Medium. Okay. So nothing great, but more money at least is nice. So there's a boss that would spawn and attack you. Just okay, can't wall jump that. There's a boss that would spawn and just like randomly jump in, attack you, and then bail out, and you could eventually kill it. Yeah, see, those are giving 75, the other ones were giving nothing, like 10-ish. So almost certainly, that other area was infinite. So I'm just shooting at the wall to see if anything shows up. Spear is not a great weapon for killing these things. Alright, what do we got? Oh, another item. Okay, nothing special. Did my chat bot lose connection? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see it saying... Interesting. I normally, like, if it loses connection, it tends to get very crashy really quickly. I think I must have fixed it. Alright, let's, like, loop around real quick. Can I, like... I can. I can just trade with these things. So this is like the main arena where you would fight that boss. Yeah, okay, so this is not a thing. This is probably not a thing. Wait, how much do these drop? Nothing. Pretty sure this is just a short, yeah, this is a shortcut. Having trouble zooming in any more than that because I don't think you can. Okay, so this entire chunk of the map has been scouted as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna check that to make sure there's nothing over to the right, but I don't think there is. Nah, okay, so yeah. What random crucial thing am I missing here? I know that, well, you know, actually I don't remember there being water here. Oh, oh. Triple jump would work here, I think. But there's something there. Yeah, I can't get it yet. Not even close. It almost kind of sounds like there is a quadruple jump or something you can get. So there's definitely 100% something here. But what could it be and how do I get to it? Yeah, What gets you there? It sounds like there actually is a flight ability of some sort. So this is another area where that one boss could spawn. Luckily the boss is dead, but it's it would. I wouldn't put it past this boss to show up again. Can't even wall jump this, okay. So where can I go down? Oh, you know, there was that that head, the other head that was this one. Doesn't want to talk though. Maybe there's a spot that goes down from here. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Gotta like pay like proper close attention to the ground now. Really? So, like to the left of this then? Otherwise, they're insinuating that there is a... There could be like a gravity suit or something. Ignore all water. Maybe. Like, there's a couple places where that would come in handy. Like, two. Oh, and there was, in an area that looks just like this, there's an area that seems to have a very high ceiling that looks like you can... Oh, jeez. Nothing here. If I check this... Oh, this is just the beginning of the game. Yeah, nothing there. Guess we're shooting like every random wall. The fact that there's like more, it seems like you could get lower down than where you currently are. It's like you're standing too high above the ground. Be like up or something. I don't know. Guess I'll save. But yeah, this is like a whole map scan. It seems like to find whatever this last thing is that I missed.